Alright, we're back. In this segment we're going to do serrations using this punch. The same antler time punch I did the notching with. And I wanted something a little shorter and weighty to use as a billet, so I switched to the this little small copper billet. And we're going to be doing the punch, and the punch is going to be the antler though. We'll come up off the edge with the first one about a quarter inch or so, I guess, and getting our punch set up there, and you set it perpendicular straight up and down. Knock a little C out, you set it back in there. If I can get it to sit, same thing. Nope, didn't quite go. Knock one out that way. You move up just half the width of your punch tip. Take another one. Because as you go in, it's going to widen out, and because of the width of it, you know, when you get done after touch up, your serrations will be close together. If they don't want to go, it's because you're standing your punch too straight, or got it turned in some. You need to stand it up more vertical. And you can move right along with this. It's a pretty quick deal. I always wondered when I found the authentics that were serrated. Always amazed me how they managed to get their teeth so sharp. And then I stumbled onto this, how well this antler punch does it, and I don't know that's how what they work with, but I do know it works good for me. Get one more right in there. There we go. Had a little bad spot right there we need to do something with. Alright. Go this way. You're setting it just barely on the edge. Taking a little small flake the first one. You flip it and take a bigger flake the second one. Didn't grab. You can go back and take a little bit bigger. And you just keep doing that until you work it in there. There we go. And you just keep going down the edge. Back and forwards, back and forwards. Monotonous, but the end results are nice. And get some pretty sharp serrations on it. Yep, I broke one off. That's alright. You got to be careful of that too. If you don't move over far enough, the side of your punch here will catch the wing of one of the serrations and take it off like it did right here. That's alright. We can move on with that. We'll just take it in a little bit deeper and try to get it that way. There we go. And when we get to the point later of touching up these serrations to make them more sharp and pointy, I'll do that with this same punch, just use it more like a pressure flaker and shave the edges a little. It will dress up some of that. Oh, got it again. I gotta move over further. I'm not moving over far enough and it's catching on the sides. But anyway, you get the idea. And the more you practice it, the better you'll get at it, like anything with napping or anything else. If you hit too hard, that'll break them off too. That's what I say, it's kind of a really light tap. You see the billet movement, it's not a whole lot there. And you get up here at the tip, you want to do them even smaller and tap even lighter. But other than the one that broke off, that's how you serrate them using the punch here. I'm gonna figure this camera out after a while. There we go. It shows a little better. And done with just a little antler punch. Not much to it. Just got the tip filed to one side, and you can do your knot, as you saw I did my notching with it, and the serrations. And I'll do the other serrations off camera. That's enough to demonstrate how it's done, and it's no need for you to have to sit here and watch me take a lot of time doing serrations. If you got any questions or anything about flint napping, I'd be glad to help out, do a video showing you if I can. Shoot me an email, spiritoftherock1@aol.com, or all of these points I make are also for sale in my gallery at flintnappers.com. Stan Pearsa, Spirit of the Rock. Alright, you have a good evening.